Also breaking right now at 5 o'clock, a dive team is working to try to get a vehicle out of the Kalamazoo River after the driver went off the road and ended up in the water. 13 on your side's Julia Gorman is live in Allegan County. And Julia, is anybody hurt?
Julia, the incredible news, and that's what authorities are telling me, is that that man who was inside that truck that went in the water, besides being a little banged up, he's okay. He's alive. It's just incredible. And that's what all of the first responders here are saying. Now, literally in the last 3 minutes, they pulled that truck out of the water and it got wheeled off behind us. There's still some first responders here and the road is still closed. I want to show you some video from what's been happening over the last couple of hours. So take a look here at your screen as to what has been happening in this area. Now, basically what authorities, the police chief in Douglas told us is that a man in his 50s was driving a pickup truck, for some reason hit a power pole, and then from there drove sort of on a side street adjacent to the bridge in this area into the water. There was some confusion about if that man had gone off the bridge in this area. No, that is not what happened. Went right down a road and into the water, and that's when some boaters who were in the water helped out before authorities got here. I talked with a gentleman in this area who saw sort of the aftermath of once that truck was in the water. Here's what he had to say.
And I heard the truck hit the power pole, and then it came down. He hit, and then there was another impact where it hit the ground. So I came charging out to sea, and then I saw a bunch of people going towards the river, so I rode over there, and the vehicle hit the power line, power pole. It continued on and then just went down the street between the condos and the bridge, and then ended up going in the water, missing a family who was fishing and some other people.
Yeah, and now what we're told by the Douglas police chief is that those boaters actually used a fire extinguisher to smash the back window of that pickup truck and get that guy out. And then authorities were able to get him out and get him into an ambulance. Again, besides being a little banged up and disoriented, he has no major injuries. There were some injuries to some of the folks who tried to get him out of the water, but overall, everyone is saying this is just miraculous. I'm going to show you a different vantage point coming up in our next half hour at 5:30. But for now, live here, I'm Julia Gorman, 13 on your side.